Did I do my recruiting? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I did all my recruiting. What does OSU look like this year? I don't know why, but they're always tough to beat. Always have a hard time with them.
The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now. And we have a...
Ooh, I'm on the road, too.
Coming up in this...
How about that? Nearly a number 11 team in the nation. 4-0, huh?
Jayhawks will kick it away first. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cowboys offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today?
I will also find it funny that the son of a bitch was on the road and he picked dark jerseys, even though I literally just had to make a post about that a week ago.
For similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arms.
Just saying.
And both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool.
Reasons you're not allowed anymore. Number 4.
Huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Hit underneath coverage.
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark.
What are we doing?
39, a pickup of 15.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And a good job of coverage by that defense.
No cuckiness.
Love seeing these early season top
Playing Lawrence, not fucking Oxford.
How good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how...
Oh.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement.
Like a
End of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Are you serious? Jesus Christ. Get me alive.
Get him stopped, but the big game has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win, and they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game, they're being aggressive, they're taking a shot, and they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
Caught behind the line. It's awesome. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I'll tell you, I just don't like throwing wide receiver screens against press man coverage. Receivers are not great blockers, and they just couldn't get it done there. And as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
Looking to pass. It's Rivera.
No.
He's got it on the run. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Just drives it between the uprights.
No doubter.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
I'm just going to call him Zackle. The J is silent.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Give to the back. Got enough for the first. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed of the wheels.
He shot
Great
it.
job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll leave it with him. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The Jayhawks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Jones wants to throw it. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Trying to barge their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a drive there of 82 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down.
Okay. God damn, that's a big boy. Like, holy shit.
Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Scanning the field, it's Rivera. It's complete.
Change of direction on that was terrible.
And a pickup of 8 opens a
Flat-footed.
opportunities on 2nd and 2. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
Oh.
It's a great show-me week.
Oh.
A lot of emotion. Like, both these squads, really good football
Oh,
teams.
shit.
Positions
That was quick.
in their conference. But Jesse, after today,
Damn.
there can only be 1-1.
Yeah,
Can't be
the
mad at
picture's gonna
that.
change, no doubt about it. These two teams both, though, believe they're the best in conference play. Nobody's beat them yet, and they believe they're the man in the conference. So we're going to learn a lot. By the time this game is over, who is the best in conference?
Fucking misdirection. Jesus Christ. Shit.
The individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No way.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by a field goal over Virginia Tech. Any big changes in this ACC clash? We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Here's the handoff. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowpokes. The inside handoff. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Deep shot for the end zone.
Are you kidding?
Intercepted.
Every
Stops the drive.
time.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph.
Every tip.
Cannot stare
Every
down
deflection.
because these
Every
defenders are
time.
watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB
I
was
get tips
going
and
with that
deflection?
football, and that's why he
Nothing.
picked it off.
Fuck's sakes.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
Jesus.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
Back to throw. It's Rivera. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They kick it away on fourth down. He'll field the punt and look for room. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Firing to the right, complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Trying not to, but fucking
get the ball out of your hands. Get it.
Oklahoma State's trying to Iowa State me. Ohio State me right now.
He's going to look for a man on third and short.
No.
They've got the screen set up.
Six.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Jayhawks will punt this one away.
Passing game is absolutely ripping me apart, too.
And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
Looking to throw, it's Rivera. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Off the RPO, complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I don't know how that's not a safety.
Priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground for them so far, has his eyes set on that 1,400-yard mark. At the 20, he's got space. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they
Dude, I can not give up a stupid touchdown with 10 under 40 seconds left in the half.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return.
Oh, he's going to go all the way.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return.
That would
at
be
the
a
22.
mean thing.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
With the catch, it's awesome. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line.
Oh, my God.
In this offense trying to put something together. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Stillwater.
Ooh, I forgot to get the ball to start.
Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Happy times.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like,
Fuck you. I can't.
rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Jones to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Oh, my own.
Down at the 33.
Guy, are you kidding?
Away from that first down marker. 4th down coming up. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way.
What?
Kick it on the return.
No contact at all?
And
Really?
the coverage team able to make the
Let's see
tackle.
how it is. Okay.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out
Shit.
for 44 with a first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the first down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the tight end. And the big fella.
If he fucking spun out of that, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the air.
That's not what I... Why did it switch players? And he...
He's finally...
Fuck's sakes, why did it switch players?
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go.
Jesus Christ. Just doing a fucking line adjustment.
This offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the Cowboys are on the move. Holds and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Unloads quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up 3rd down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. Fourth and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move by this ball club. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Dropping back, it's Rivera. Unleashed.
No shot.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Are you kidding me?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays.
John, awesome. Jesus Christ.
We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But those fans that were there when the U was the U, they know this game is not over. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Virginia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback.
Oh my God.
Not much running room there.
We're on the line here.
Senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to
Hold on.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Not my old Miss line. These guys are actually supposed to be pretty good.
Not
It was
open
half decent.
lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun.
Just gonna leave him wide open. Fuck.
And he never.
Come on. How the hell did I not get around that?
As soon as he got it.
Hit. Fuck off. Why is he confused? This is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen for home field advantage, that a quarterback doesn't know who his receivers are and what fucking routes they're running. Like, good lord, the retards at EA can't come up with something better than that. You have got to be shitting me.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
God. Damn, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Second down as we open the final stanza. The give to the back. Inside the 45. There he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
I love the play called running the football here in the fourth quarter, because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel,
Something out of
shifting,
nothing, I guess.
motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shot.
Get out of my way.
Dropped after it.
Why?
3 down to the 26.
My own man just took me out. Are you kidding me? That's insane.
This place loud right now. The cowpoke.
Swear to God, he better throw a block this time.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Throw a block, make up for it, because that was ridiculous. Could have been gone for a touchdown. What?
What a job up front.
What was that?
Lose a yard on that one.
Why did the quarterback keep the ball? What? I didn't call quarterback trap. It's an 0-1 trap. What the? Oh, come on, man. Are we serious right now? Screw you, EA.
On that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back.
I can't catch a block, man.
Picks up a couple down to the 16.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush. And that
What?
down here in the red zone, they're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink.
Ridiculous.
But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
That was ridiculous. That was just a non-stop set of ridiculous crap.
Tied up here in the fourth quarter.
I am not always the most positive guy towards kickers. We all know that. But how about that, man? First opportunity in the game in the fourth quarter when your team needed it. The game now tied because of his foot.
Not a chance he lets that one go. He's bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this is one of the things that makes this defense so tricky is they've got incredible speed at the inside linebacker position. Not only can they go sideline to sideline and run east-west, but they can run downhill on blitzes, and they can get to your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Are you kidding me?
He'll have the first down as he gets it to
What
the
is going on?
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback.
I am
Great job
totally
finding his
getting cucked
receiver.
here. This
At the end
is
of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story.
This is stupidly insane.
In deciding who wins a football game.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Rivera. Makes the grab. It's awesome. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
when I see the defense
mind blown right now. The shenanigans that are happening
versus their worst corner, trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
What?
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there, and you could tell.
And the Platinum House call just says nah.
Have the Jets to go catch up with that one.
That is not. Okay, I was gonna say there's no way he got that.
Defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. A high.
Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Fuck's sakes! I'm gonna get a flag.
He's brought down, but there's also a penalty mark.
Illegal block.
Let's see what this is about.
Fucking hell!
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take.
Just trying to get him out of the goddamn way so he doesn't get
The offense has plenty of time in
doesn't
this.
touch the ball, but no.
This tie. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no.
Oh, I'm cocking it. It's a loss. I'm gonna lose this 100%.
Front on the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got some dudes.
Oh my
bad
God.
intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give.
What are we doing with these blocking assignments, man?
Staring at 3rd and 8.
Seriously, what is going on?
Get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big
Fucking
opponent, man. They've got to get
star guard is literally just standing there staring off into space, spinning in a circle.
Give to the running back.
Oh my fucking God. What is going on?
Picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1.
No, I'm going win or loss.
Going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have
I don't give a shit.
on the same page.
I'm either winning it or losing it on this play.
Late in the 4th, they want to control the ball, and they're not going
This
to
motherfucker wants a Heisman.
go for it on 4th down.
Earn it.
Has to get there to move the sticks. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I'm okay with the run there. Like that's a good idea. Like getting a new set of downs. It's 4th down. The clock doesn't matter if you can't get a 1st down here. Nice execution. Now let's get in the hurry up.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll give it to the
Look at the fucking holy shit. They are just on it.
senior defender.
And this offense has got to get some.
They are just on it every fucking play.
Find a way to manufacture, push the ball
That's
down,
insane.
make something happen with
Insanity.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
And he fumbled it.
Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
And he fumbled it.
After the short return, but what a
You have got to be shitting me.
You got to be able to finish plays, and that running back had it, man. He had a 1st down.
Every fucking critical play in this game has gone OSU's way. Every time. Something always happens.
Always preaching to their backfield.
And I don't think I can challenge. Oh, I can challenge. I'm going to challenge that. It's the only shot I've got.
The coach is called.
I swear to God, they've had every fucking break in this game. Nope, that's a fumble. Fuck!
Getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was
What?
right. The previous play will be overturned.
Apparently it's not a fumble.
The Jayhawks back to the line on 1st.
Was his knee down?
They keep leaning on this running game. Gets it out fast.
They're calling timeout. Good, they can call timeouts. That makes me happy.
The 1st down and sets
Shit, one fucking play has finally gone my direction in this.
Not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking.
Why
Get
is my fucking Heisman dude not in the fucking game? Fuck's sakes, he's hurt.
From the gun, the running back has it. Down to the 26-yard line.
He's fucking hurt.
Pick up a 5 and a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Jayhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Okay, if my line actually hits all the blocks on this, he's gone. I'm not going to hit all the blocks.
They'll give it to him again.
Nope. They didn't hit the blocks.
Yards out of that one. Somehow it's 2nd and 7. The offense
Fuck's sakes.
timeout with 30 seconds left.
All they had to do was hit the blocks. Did they? No. One motherfucker said, you know what?
Come to the line, 2nd and 7.
67, 63. If you guys hit your blocks on this.
The give on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Timeout called
Alright.
by the offense.
Fucking playlist I'm listening to is depressing the fuck out of me. I need something. Switch over to Linkin Park. No.
It is deafening in here. The panel people going.
I said switch. Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to have to burn a timeout here. Oh, no, I'm not.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, that's nice by the running back there.
Why is the clock not running?
And his self-control.
Why is the clock not running? There it is. Say, what the fuck?
Outside, but he understands the assignment. We're in the middle of the field. We need to stay in the middle of the field to give our kicker the best field position and angle possible to go and kick this game-winning field goal.
They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Right down the boulevard. It's good.
Game was stressful as fuck, man.
Taking the lead.
Holy shit.
Off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to
The amount of shit that went OSU's way for no good fucking reason really was pissing me off.
To climb up the ranks, they're getting better, they're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation
It's show.
of EA Sports College Football.
That's all I had to do. I just had to put some Linkin Park on, and there we go. Then it was okay. Then we got the job done. Fuck's sakes, man. This shit is stressing me. Who's not played yet? He played, he just didn't hit the fucking button. Or is he playing? Was it because, did he just play? No, he's offline. He just didn't hit the button. What a cuck. Look, like he's making me do extra fucking work. See, now I have to go and hit another button. That's multiple buttons I had to hit. All because Cuckboy said he didn't want to do that. What a fucking asshole. Ooh, I got a lineman. I got a linebacker. I got locked out. No. I know that's fucking Virginia Tech stole that dude from me. He stole my right tackle. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch stole my right tackle. I guarantee it. Oh, he didn't steal it. I just got locked out. Fuck you, dude. And a guard. No! I needed him. I was going to put one on the right side, one on the left side, but no. Oh, look at this little prick. Look at this little prick. Who the fuck does he think he is? Stole my motherfucking player. Well, shit. Fuck off there, baguette. Ugh. There ain't shit left. There's no point. How many? I need so much. How many tight ends am I targeting right now? Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Bama wants. Bama's gonna steal him. Oh, hard sell the shit out of him. What is this one? No. What the hell is that one? There it is. Send him a little DM too. This dude I already sold, right? Yes. All right. I'm going to take a wild guess that there are no quality free safeties left. 4-star? No. Fuck's sakes. Who are you? What's your hybrid, huh? And brand exposure. I don't like that. Code for CH. All right. Come back to you in a minute. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Damn it. But you. Ah. Go after you. Take a look. What are you looking like? Oh. 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 No. Go by. Go bye-bye. Free safety. Actually, fuck, I'll just do a search. Give me a search. Let's go the hybrid, I guess. Minimum 3-star. Oh, it's another baguette. It's another baguette. He's the only one with height. But he cares about brand exposure, and I don't like getting guys with brand exposure. Well, fuck it. We'll take a look at him. And he's 5'11". Cover specialist. What we got here? Wait, who's the one I looked at? Who's this fool, right? Who's this guy? That was the one I looked at, I think. No, who's this guy? He's the junior transfer. Okay. Let's look at him. The fuck? Oh god, stupid fucking controller. Saving profile, blah blah blah. What the fuck? And it's all frozen. Nope. What am I doing? Fucking game, I swear to God. So far better. Oh, Mr. Baguette. Where are we looking at this dude? Another gem? Not as good. Kind of slow. You, sir, are definitely being offered. Then, well, I need multiple anyway. Fuck it. I'll throw this man a bone. Who knows? He's a gem. Maybe we'll get something special out of him. Ooh. I go eat now.